relates to where the Muslims should pray their Eid prayer. Is it compulsory for them to pray it at the Eidgah, or are they allowed to pray it in the mosques too?
As far as the Sunnah of the Prophet is concerned, Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he always commanded that as far as the Eid Salah is concerned, of both the Eid, it should be offered in the Musalla, it should be offered in the Eidgah. Eidgah is the word used in India, Pakistan, the Arabic word is Musalla. It's mainly an open ground so that more people can gather. So one town or one city, there should be as least gathering as possible and bigger gathering. So it should be one Musalla, means one place where a person prays for the full town. That's preferable, or as least number of places, maximum number of gathering. It's mentioned in the hadith of Sahih Bukhari, volume number 2, in the book of 2 Eid, hadith number 956. It says the Prophet, during the Eid day, he went and prayed in the Musalla. And there are various hadith which we discussed earlier, that in Sahih Bukhari, volume number 1, hadith number 324, the Prophet commanded the women, the children, the menstruating women to go to pray in the Eidgah. According to the Imams, Imam Abu Hanifa, Imam Malik and Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal, may Allah have mercy on them all of them said that going to the Eidgah is a requirement. It's a must, unless there's a necessity, except for Imam Shafi, may Allah have mercy on him. Imam Shafi, he said that if the mosque is big to accommodate all the people, then you can pray in the mosque. But even he said, if the mosque is not big to accommodate all the people, then preferable is a Musalla, that is the Eidgah. So the preferable thing is Eidgah. And the Prophet, for the Eid Salah, even though the general ruling is according to Sahih Bukhari, volume number 2, in the book of priorities of praying in the Masjid al-Haramain, Makkah and Medina, hadith number 1190, the Prophet said that praying in my mosque, Masjid al-Nabwi, is 1,000 times better than praying in any other mosque except Masjid al-Haram, Masjid al-Makkah. In spite of this, he preferred Eidgah. That shows the superiority during Eid Salah only. And unfortunately nowadays, most part of the world, hardly we find, there are people who praying in grounds, but very few. What we should have is one place. Can't we have one big park for the Eid Salah and all pray together, or hire 2 parks in the full city and gather all the Muslims together? Unfortunately, we don't have that. Even in Bombay, there are very few places where they offer in big grounds, but majority are in the mosque. So preferably it should be in a ground, as less number of places to pray, and bigger the gathering it should be. Unless there is a requirement, whether the hadith in Mustadrak al-Hakim, in the book of Salatul Eidain, hadith number 1094, one day during Eid, because it was raining, the Prophet prayed in the mosque. So if there is a reason like raining, snowing, etc., and then you pray in the mosque, it's fine. Otherwise, it's preferable pray in the Eidgah.